Hi, Midwest Conference fans. I'm Megan Dodrill here for Midwest Conference Media Day, and I'm here with Ripon College linebacker Clay Ritschard. Clay, thank you so much for taking the time to be with me today.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll launch right into the questions with the first one being, what are your individual and team goals for the year?
So, for individually, I would like to be able to help my teammates as much as possible with like getting to know the playbook, stuff like that, and just trying to help the young group of guys that we have coming up through, being able to help them as much as possible. For team goals, I would like to see, like I said, we have a younger team, so for coming into this year, I would kind of like to see them take that next step. They had a lot of playing experience last year, so I'd like to see them take a bigger step in the right direction.
Yeah, sounds like bringing the younger team up to speed and carrying that momentum forward.
Yeah.
My next question for you, Clay, how do you view your role on the team this season?
My role in the team, like I said too before, I could kind of be like the guy that people can go to if they have questions or things like that of that nature, even if it's not even related to football, like just academic stuff like that. Just being someone that it's easy for my teammates to go to and be able to come to with questions that they may have.
Yeah. You mentioned athletics, and obviously you're a student athlete. So I'm wondering, what's the best part of being a student athlete at Ripon College?
The best part of being a student athlete at Ripon College is definitely being able to build those close connections, like with everyone, your professors, your coaches, everything. So the class sizes are usually pretty relatively low, as well as so it's way easier for getting to know your professors and things like that on a more personal level, and they care about you more as a person.
Yeah, sounds like a tight-knit community.
Definitely.
Awesome. My next question for you, Clay. Well, last season you played in all 10 games and were fourth in the Midwest Conference for tackles. What will it take to have another successful season in this regard?
Another like to have another season like that is definitely going to take trusting in my teammates, just like I did last season. So my teammates play a huge role in that, being able to do their job. As long as they do their job, they know that I'll do my job as well.
Awesome. What makes Ripon College football team unique?
The Ripon College football team definitely more unique in the sense that how close we are. Like I've never been with a group of guys that has been as close as we are. Even through the highs and the lows, like it's always positive, trying to have fun. Like it's definitely a fun experience.
How would you say, how important is the chemistry between the offense and the defense?
That's a huge part. So whenever we're tight together like that, it makes all the world of difference. Like having enough trust in each other to go out there and execute and do our jobs.
Yeah, good communication, good chemistry.
Yeah.
Awesome. Clay, do you have a favorite game from last season you can pinpoint?
Favorite game from last season, definitely a Lake Forest game. Being able to win 12-0, and that was our best defensive game of the year as well. So that was definitely seeing like how good that team could be and what we have to look forward to.
Awesome. What is the camaraderie like in the locker room?
It's definitely like a band of brothers. We definitely all trust in each other. We all like to have fun, mess around a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely a fun experience.
Sounds like a good time.
It is.
Clay, how has your team improved in the off season?
In the off season, we've been putting in a lot more work than we have in previous years, like doing the extra things. Like we've been able to keep in touch with one another. Been doing a lot more player-led workouts and getting together on like weekends, weekdays, stuff like that. So that's going to be huge for us coming up this next season.
Yeah, keeping that communication and work ethic going.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, just a few more questions for you, Clay. With my next one being, what is your favorite memory you've had as a Red Hawk?
My favorite memory was definitely my sophomore year winning conference, even if it was I think it was try share a conference. But yeah, that was definitely one of the more cooler experiences.
Yeah. Um, my last question for you, Clay. What is your vision for the team this coming season?
For this coming season, I'd like I said before too, like I'd like to see this team take that next step and like grow together, even if it ends up being more of a learning season. As long as these young guys stick to it, they'll definitely have something to build upon and look forward to in the future.
Sounds like you have a good season coming your way.
Definitely.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to be with me today.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, best of luck this season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.